While we're waiting for the latest One UI 8.5 Beta 4, well, at least we get something else, and this is the Good Guardians, which is a very nice stock Samsung application, a suite of apps that can help you optimize your phone. And believe it or not, there is something in specific that I use quite often, specifically every time I do update my phone's software and firmware. So the latest version that supports One UI 8.5 is the 8.5.09 from the 13th of January, and I'm just starting it for the first time on my phone. And then you need to install the Good Guardians agent, okay? And if you want to get some permissions, yeah, you need to also try to enable the notifications if that's your thing. And then you have all the different apps, all right? It's the battery tracker. Let me just open this one. You have to install this every time from scratch, all right? Since this is One UI 8.5 Beta 3, so I will now install the battery tracker. This lets you track your battery usage. Okay, it's there. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna click on Battery Guardian. The Battery Guardian, again, supports One UI 8.5. This will extend your battery life. I'm going to also install that. And then there is the Galaxy App Booster, and this is the app that I use every time after updating my phone. Again, updated to version 8.5.09, and this lets you boost your app's performance. I'm going to demonstrate this after the installation. And there is another app that I use very frequently, and this is the Thermal Guardian. This is a very, very good app. It lets you manage the device temperature, and it's not so clear what they can do with this. I'm going to demonstrate it. It's really a cool app. And then you have the Memory Guardian. This is an app that helps you free up your memory, if that's your thing. And then we have, last but not least, the Media File Guardian. So this is the app that can help you manage your media files. It's probably the least used by myself, but let me start and show you. So this is the battery tracker. As you can see, it gives you some kind of an advanced statistic, you know, the battery level with the blue or green here, the screen on, and then it shows you the most used applications, you know, battery usage. You have also active time, the last 24 hours and the last 7 hours. Yeah, 139% battery usage. What the heck is this on the always on display? And because the kids are using the phone as well, you can see a lot of Roblox and Minecraft. So then we have the Battery Guardian. Now, from the Battery Guardian, you see that you have some excessive thing or additional things that you don't have. So you can click Extend Battery Life, and then you're gonna get these things like you go on dark mode, or let's say you can change the screen resolution or the motion smoothness, and there are certain scenarios that you can combine. There are also the standard refresh rate app supported by Display Assistant. So Display Assistant is another cool tool that you have to go and install. And by the way, it also supports One UI 8.5. This is a very, very nice tool. Let me tell you why. Because from the Display Assistant, you can choose the brightness limit profile. And if you go with the standard one, it's going to limit the maximum brightness of the screen at high temperatures, which means that when you're outside in a hot, sunny day and using the phone extensively, then the phone is going to get very hot and it's going to try to limit your brightness to get back on track and reduce the temperature. But you can also choose a light brightness limit profile, which will help the phone to stay at maximum brightness level. So maximum brightness won't be affected at high temperatures, but the device cools down very slowly. So you have to make this compromise. You have to make a decision. What do you want to use? And then there are also adaptive brightness options. How quick do you want the brightness to change? So this is the speed of brightness change and depends on the surrounding environments. Like this is the 1x, you can go 2 and 4x. You can also modify this. And after using the for a while, it's going to learn your usage pattern. There is also this thing here, standard refresh rate. So you can choose apps for which you only use like 60 Hz refresh. And then there is the screen curtain and the app's timeout. So this is not part of Good Guardians, is a separate app. But let me just go back inside the Good Guardians and show you the two apps that I use the most. So first one is the Thermal Guardian. Once you start it, you're gonna see something like this. You have the temperature and then you have a line, and this is the threshold. And apparently when you're like this, you're in the standard thermal threshold. So you can see you can drag the slider to control the thermal threshold. So if you lower the threshold, your device can prevent overheating and protect the device from heat. But if you higher it, then the device can keep performance to higher temperature. But of course, the temperature is going to get increased, which means that if I go like this, now I can change my thermal threshold, with 1 Celsius, and I can also go and use 2 Celsius, which means that by doing this my phone will get hot at some point when I, let's say, game, but it should not really throttle that much. Or you can do the very same opposite thing, go to the left, and then your phone is not going to tolerate that much heat, and the moment it starts heating up, it's going to thermally throttle, which means limiting the performance to allow the phone to cool down. This thing here is the standard setting. You get some nice statistics, you know, CPU usage, also with temperatures, and then spikes, and you can see which apps are using or generating the highest temp. And then there is this Galaxy App Booster. So every time I do update my firmware, I go here and I select only optimize application used in the past 30 days, and I click it. Honestly, I don't have evidence that this thing is doing something, but even for the placebo, every time I do update my firmware, I run it because it makes me just feel better, and hopefully it's really doing something. It's supposed to optimize your application if you have some problems with your phone, like battery issues, some apps that are like battery hogs, or let's say your device is overheating. So go download the Galaxy Good Guardians and also the Display Assistant if you are rocking the One UI 8.5 beta. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe.